Hi Sagittarius, this is your forecast for the month of February 2017. This is a general reading for Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Rising, or Sagittarius Moon. If you have a different rising or moon sign, you might find watching those videos helpful or more informative for you. Please remember that these are general readings, and so they may not apply to everyone. If you would like a personal reading that is specific to you, please visit my website at thealchemistastrologer.com, provided on the link at the upper corner. If you have visited the site before, you'll need to clear your browser's cache for the schedule button to function properly. So for you, Sagittarius, the very first week of February, there appears to be something going on behind the scenes. There's a secretive thread running through situations for you. For some of you, maybe this is contact with a female, an important female, perhaps a daughter, a sister, a friend, particularly single women. This could be a week where your intuition is heightened, and there may be connections to your past conditioning, early memories, and you may be gaining some type of psychological insight about that. But you are trying to gain some type of mastery over your internal world through your intuitive awareness. Again, there could be some secrets, and you could be privy to those secrets. Maybe you are holding a secret for someone, or maybe you're offering help or advice, or you are seeking that. This could be a week where you focus strongly on some type of hidden talent that you have, or you're working to solve some type of mystery. Now, maybe this may play out on the mundane. Maybe you're doing some research, or you're investigating something, or you're having a connection to somebody who understands the inner workings of a situation that you're involved with. This could be a week that focuses strongly on people who deal with the psychological, perhaps a psychologist or even a psychic, maybe a counselor. If this is a love situation, this is probably someone who maybe is idealized, especially for a man. This is or even a woman. You may be projecting on to another person all of your ideals of what the perfect partner looks like to you. But for some of you, this is very receptive energy. This is a card that is very receptive. It's not putting things out, it's taking things in. So you may be taking something in, and perhaps you make a decision not to get involved with something. On the negative, this is you not listening to your inner voice, or misusing your intuition some way, or allowing your prejudices or your biases to guide your decision. For some of you, this is going to be a week of emotional tides turning, where you may have a lack of emotional control, or either you're repressing your feelings. It could be intermittently. At times you feel extremely hypersensitive, and then at other times you're just pushing everything down. For some of you, you're going out of your way to get some type of external validation. Or perhaps you are just too caught up in your head and not listening to your intuition. There's an excessive reliance on your rational thought and on analysis. But this is a card about gaining insight, listening to yourself. And so emotions are important as long as they are not overwhelming a situation. But your emotions, you're going to feel those, and what you're feeling, other people are going to feel as a result, and they're going to respond accordingly. This is going to be a week where your relationships are going to undergo some type of change, whether that is small or large. You are rethinking some relationships, reevaluating, and there are some changes taking place, particularly with the women in your life. And again, because you could easily be overwhelmed by your emotions, this is a week for you to monitor how you're feeling and try to, without being overly analytic, to just stick to the facts. Some of you are going to want to protect the people that you care about, and you're going to be going out of your way to do that. But in trying to do so, it may create a more challenging situation for you. Now, some of you, there's something that comes across your path and you feel like it's your destiny. Well, no, it's not. It's just something that happened. Others of you, there's going to be some opportunity that appears to be, could be a very good thing on the surface. But when you dig a little bit further down, you realize that there are some strings attached to it. So you will want to consider that carefully. And again, make your decisions based on that intuition. Now, for some of you, your emotions are taking you into places that create a situation for you. Like maybe you're pushing the boundaries. Maybe you decide, well, it suits me in this situation to just completely change the rules. Those rules are not for me because what I want is very important. And so maybe you decide to do that, and maybe it's motivated by a competitor or a challenge, or you're trying to confuse another person in a situation. This could be a week where you're almost inviting some type of mystery, intrigue, or scandal into your world, but you may not be prepared to handle that. So this is going to be a week where you will be re-evaluating how you feel about something, what you have previously believed, and whether that still holds true. Perhaps a promise someone has made and they failed to deliver, or whether there's a goal that you wanted that is indeed realistic, and whether you are listening to your inner self to guide you in order to see things, more clearly, to gain some clarity so that you can make a decision to help you move quickly, effectively, and efficiently. Because this is also a card of receptive energy and somewhat withdrawal, this could be a week where some of you focus on just getting back to self, taking care of yourself, pampering yourself, and understanding who you are and the beauty that you contain intrinsically by just being you.